Hi everyone, welcome to Tuesday Check-In. So this past Sunday we continued with our series on the book of Revelation, exploring the story of the seven seals. And within that text, I keep being drawn back to a particular verse, chapter 5, verse 4, where John says he wept and wept because no one was found worthy to open the scroll or look inside. So I know that I am resonating with that sense of sadness and longing that I hear in that verse, whether that's because of the state of our country right now and all the injustices that we are witnessing. Even if we try to act in all the positive ways that we can, we may still be feeling really helpless. So I'm connecting with John and his weeping today. And yet, we find, as we read further in the text, that the one who can open the scroll is the Lamb, representing Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ always acted out of love for others. And so it is this kind of sacrificial love that we learn opens insight, opens the scrolls, and will ultimately save us all. So let's take a few moments to just sit with these texts today and note what they are bringing up for us. I invite you to settle in your seat wherever you might be. Let's take a deep breath in and out. One more, in and out. With that out breath just grounding us down towards the earth. So we begin with John saying, I wept and wept because no one was found who was worthy to open the scroll or look inside. So let's take a moment in reflection to really connect with our sadness and our helplessness. It is a sign that our heart is actually open to feeling the pain of others. So let's sit with our sadness today. Now, fully connecting with that sadness, we hear from further in the text. Then one of the elders said to me, Do not weep. See, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the Root of David, has triumphed. He is able to open the scroll with its 7 seals. So let's now take a moment to recognize the power of love. The power of caring for others. Even the smallest things we do can make a difference. And though we cannot fix everything on our own, with God's guidance, we can join our hands together with others. So let's take a moment to reflect upon this truth and find comfort in it. And so, in gratitude, we thank you, our steadfast God, for holding all of our experiences with love and for guiding us in the midst of them. Amen. So let's take another couple of deep breaths in and out. This time, the movement of our lungs with our in-breath, reorienting us to whatever space we are in. So my friends, thank you so much for joining us for these reflections today. I hope we can carry forward with us into our week, both the sadness of John and the hope of the Lamb, holding both of them together as fully real and fully true. And I do hope you can also join us at church for the continuation of our series on the book of Revelation this Sunday, 10:30 a.m., either in person or online. Take care, everyone.